All right, so yesterday we had this activity that was a little tricky as your asynchronous work. The important part here is this portion that we're going to go through. So first, it is just connecting what we did on Monday. So it says write 6,125 in expanded form as an addition expression. So we would say 6,000 plus 100 plus 20 plus 5. Easy peasy. Then it says write 6,125 in expanded form as the sum of multiplication expressions involving powers of 10. So that's going to be that second example that we looked at as the sum of multiplication expression involving powers of 10. So it says 2 times 1,000, 7 times 100, 8 times 10, 4 times 1. So same thing. So we're going to say 6 times 1,000 plus 1 times 100 plus 2 times 10 plus 5 times 1. Then we have this other one that says write 6,125 in expanded form as the sum of multiplication expressions using exponents to show the powers of 10. So that's where things started to get a little tricky yesterday. Oops, sorry. It says as the sum of multiplication expressions using exponents to show the powers of 10. So I'm going to say the number times the number of that to the power of 10. So if I have 6 times 10, I have 1, 2, 3 zeros. So it's going to be that power of 3. Plus 1, so I am referencing up here as I'm going. 1 times 10 to the power of 2 plus 2 times 10. Now that's kind of funny. I'm not sure what I would put after that. And if I go back and look at this one, it tells me a 1 is what I would put there. So I'm going to put a 1 here. Plus, what was that last number? 5. 5 times 10, and there's not going to be any more zeros after. It's actually just 5 times 1, and so I'm going to put a 0 there in order to indicate that it is a 1. So that is how I solve that portion. Let's go on to that next page. So then it says write each number in standard notation. This is really tricky, but I know we can do it. So if I'm saying, get my pencil here. If I'm saying 12 times 10 to the 5th power, I'm going 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So when I'm putting those commas in, I'm always starting at the back, counting to 3, putting a comma, 1, 2, 3, putting a comma. For letter B, I had 4 to the 8th power, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So 400 million. All right, let's try it again. 3 times 10 to the 1, 2, 3, 4th power. And then here we have 42. I'm going to look at these two numbers together here, even though there's a comma. I'm going to say times 10 to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th power. So your asynchronous assignment today is going to be continuing to practice this portion.